guys, and welcome back to my channel to a brand new video. In today's video, am I like blasting your eardrum?
Yes, you are. You're very loud.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about friendships in recovery and new ones that I've gained. And obviously I did lose a lot, but this is trying to be a happy video, so I'm going to try and just stay really positive in this video. And obviously I have someone here with me, as many people have been asking, who is Jamie, because he is in a lot of my videos and many people have just been asking, who is he? And this is Jamie.
Jamie, yeah, that's it. That's all I have to me.
Very. So as some of you may know, that I have a best friend who I met over social media, and that is Carson. And Jamie here, I met him through actually school, but then we lost contact during my bad times, or whatever you want to call it. And then during my beginning of recovery, my very beginning of recovery, how many years ago? Like 2
years ago.
2 years ago, I got back in contact with Jamie, and then we got talking again, and we became really close friends once again. And ever since then, we've been quite close, and then he obviously is a huge support to me with everything to do with my recovery. He even did an awful attempt at the 10,000 calorie challenge to comfort me, basically.
Yeah.
And it was really bad, and he did not know how to use MyFitnessPal or anything like that.
I just stopped using it, didn't I? Like, I think I got to 1,000 calories and then just stopped using MyFitnessPal, so...
That's good though, because as I've mentioned previously, that MyFitnessPal is extremely...
I'm not going for recovery.
No, but anyone can, like, grasp onto, like, weird behaviours like that. Like, even normal people, even regardless if you have eating disorder or not, people can grasp onto, like, stuff like that. But anyways, back to the main topic is friends, and how I made new friends and how I got back in contact with Jamie. Because obviously I lost a lot of my friends because my AD or whatever convinced me to pretty much just cut everyone out of my life, because everyone else obviously around me wanted me to gain weight, and I didn't want to accept that, and I didn't want to do that, and to me that made everyone seem almost like a villain.
Yeah, and like we were going against what you wanted.
And going against what I wanted, and I cut Jamie out my life like scissors cuts paper, and I cut everyone else in there. But then fair enough though, I did try with other people, and then they cut me out of my life.
Who? Well, actually no, that's not...
You know? I know.
Wait, did they just cut you off?
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, that happened, but then obviously, was it after, did I talk to you after or before, Carson?
Before.
Yeah. Then I contacted Jamie, and we just messaged, and we played lots of stupid like Instagram games basically, didn't we? Like this and that.
It wasn't really
stuff.
Instagram games, was it? It was just...
I got them from story games, I did.
Story games?
Mhm.
We were doing questions.
But I got them.
Well, when I got them, because you would always make me get them.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to go on Safari and then go on images and be like, questions for...
So I made Jamie go and get question games.
Yes.
And then obviously after that I met Carson, and Carson is obviously my
Twin.
twin. Definitely my
Not
twin
identical.
somehow. Not identical. Just yet.
Actually?
Dyes hair.
That's the only difference.
Not yet though, but hopefully sometimes I will get to meet her, and I just really want to meet her, don't now.
You constantly talk about it.
What's cool about her?
So sad.
But recently I have spent, obviously I got like close to Jamie's for that, and we went out like at the odd times, but recently we've became a lot more closer friends, and I think that's because, as stupid as it sounds, we've bonded with food, and he has been a food support rather than just being a normal support. So actively going out places, actively going out places like eating and whatnot, and that really helped, didn't it? And I tried pizza for the first time and stuff, so like...
It was a bit difficult though, wasn't it?
It was a machine. It wasn't really. It was just a ball thing. You couldn't do it properly.
I was trying to do it properly, but you started moving it. And also, we didn't put anything on it. And then we started, like, melting it down.
I don't know if we're that close, like, in food-wise. Do we like the same things, sort of?
We've done this and that for food things. And
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're quite similar, but, like, I just want to know, what's your favourite food?
Probably gammon steak with chips.
don't like people eating pig because I saw a documentary of someone eating pig.
I watched it as well, remember?
And it made me cry, and ever since then I don't really touch pig. So my favourite food, probably ice cream.
What, well, that would be a dessert sort of thing. So what about like favourite meal?
Probably Domino's pizza.
I've actually never had a Domino's pizza.
Oh my god, we should order one!
What now?
Mukbang! Well, my hated food, anyways, because Jamie said he doesn't really have one, but I think everyone does. I hate spaghetti bolognese or anything with pasta and tomato sauce. Like, no, that just does not combine. That combination just, ugh, no. Pasta and cheese, yes. Pasta and tuna, yes, he hates tuna. But, yes, I like that. And then, what's
Actually,
your hating?
Maybe sprouts. Don't like sprouts.
Everyone doesn't like sprouts or like our age.
Alright, gherkins.
Meal-wise, like what do you not like? Minced spaghetti bolognese, what do you not like meal-wise?
I have literally no idea. Do you really like spicy foods? Not too much.
So then my favourite drink is probably Pepsi, as everyone already knows, because everyone always points out that I drink Pepsi. What about yours?
Strawberry milkshake.
From McDonald's.
Yeah, every single day.
From McDonald's. Also, true fact, Jamie glutened me 2 times when we went out one time and I got ill of it.
Right, so you had a pick a mix. Then...
Remember, so basically what happened was that we went to McDonald's and Jamie got some fries and some burger, and he opened up the burger wrapper and then put the fries on top of the burger wrapper without thinking, obviously, because he didn't really know. And then I was eating the fries and then I was like, oh, it's touched the burger. The burger touched the burger wrapper and the burger wrapper touched the fries. Therefore, I am gluten. So he's trying to kill me secretly.
Well, I could have done a bit better, but I was trying to be nice and then that happened, so...
Just don't try and be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously I still have some bad days, and usually when I have a bad day or whatever, if I'm feeling bad, for example, about my body or whatever, I usually come and text Jamie. I never used to. That's only been quite recently, isn't it, where I've been able to completely open up to Jamie about my body issues and whatever.
Well, I have to first ask you about it usually.
Yeah.
Like,
and then now it's kind of getting more comfortable just to be like, I've had a bad body day, whatever.
Yeah.
So like I also have Carson to support me with that, but then obviously I also have Jamie now. And I just wanted to ask you, it'd probably be like a really deep thing, but what is your opinion on my day? How, like, does it affect us, like being friends at all? Like, does it... Obviously there is going to be some aspects of it, like going for food or whatever and getting stressed and whatnot, but is there anything that you want to say basically about my A-Day or to my A-Day even?
Well...
Deep.
Don't know if I can go that far. Like, it seems like you understand a lot more about your AD and you've separated...
I didn't accept it when we first met, remember?
Well,
like I didn't accept it, remember, going shopping and stuff like that, and like I'd always be looking for the lower cal option in everything.
Literally, no matter what it was, always looking at the calories, but oh, that's a rip off, and like, but like, oh, I could just have something much better for that amount of calories. Yeah, so
we would literally go to like stores for like just to look at calorie content in there.
Like, I'm pretty sure I remember once we actually
went to
go to a different shop just because they were all higher in calories. And I remember in school, even, you would look at my pack lunch and literally look at everything.
Oh, that was bad. Remember that? I didn't even think about that.
And you would literally wouldn't eat anything, and I would constantly
I calculate the entire tables. Remember, like I'd go around the table, people around the table, and calculate how much they'd be eating. That was so bad.
I know, and you would actually tell us off, and you were like, "Oh, look how many calories you got." And
that's bad.
then you would have like a packet of crisps and maybe a tiny drink. I was like, "What?" Yeah, but I actually didn't put 2 and 2 together then. I was like, what's going on here? But I didn't ever think
that, oh, she's got an eating disorder.
Yeah.
It's weird because beforehand I did like food, didn't I? Like I'd bring stuff to school, I'd still eat it. Like you couldn't really say it that often, but like I'd still enjoy food, I guess. But it was quite hard to say.
You're like...
It was since year 7, to be honest, wasn't it? Like there was just always issues there.
You're always... you have a weird relationship with food. You love making it, you love eating it, but you don't also love eating it, which is so, I don't even know.
It's like, as I mentioned it before, people, like, I have a love-hate relationship with food. It's how I describe it. I love it because I do find pleasure in eating it and whatnot, but then I also hate it because of the hard side that it gives to, like, my head or whatever, and get stressed over it. But more than anything, I don't really get frustrated anymore about the food. I get more frustrated about myself getting frustrated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, which is very weird. You're like,
because it's just like, oh, why do I have to have these stupid thoughts? Like can you not, in a way, like, can you not eat it? Like, can you just leave it alone for like one day, please? And then, like, when I do my obviously my indulgence days, freedom days, whatever you want to call them, you saw how much I was amazed by food. Remember that time going around?
you were literally like, my brain wants to eat everything. You're like, no matter what it was, you're just like, I want to eat that. Like, it was amazing.
I would go to like Mexican restaurants and just being like, I want to eat that. Like, I didn't even know what it was, but like, I wanted to eat it.
It was because, like, thinking back to like when you were in school and you would eat a packet of crisps and see, like, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. That smells nice.
And then obviously going to the crepes restaurant and stuff, and then eating that there. You must be proud of us.
Yeah.
You nearly like cried.
I think you're the one that was on the verge of tears. Like, proud.
But yeah, so that's just what we wanted to talk about. And one of the main tips that I just wanted to say, that one of the best ways to make friends, especially if you've lost a few, if you're like on bed rest from school and you've lost your friends, is definitely through social media. Like, I've met so many people through social media. It's just such a crazy, I never thought of it. Like, every time, I feel like school kind of talk about social media as if like catfishes. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, make sure you know who you are meeting, make sure you 100%, like, I don't want people getting kidnapped and stuff because of me doing this video. But like, I feel like there is a level of like, you only know people around your area when actually there's an entire world full of people.
It's quite deep to say.
It is though, like, you're restricted to your area, especially when you're young and stuff like that, and the social media gives you a chance to meet people, because without social media, without my recovery Instagram, without my recovery as a whole, I would have never met Carson. Also, even if Carson ignored my message for the first day.
Did you?
She did. She thought that she read it and then ignored it and then got back to it, and then all of a sudden we're like besties.
Very weird stuff.
Weird.
But isn't like social media what started the AD?
No, it was school.
And when you like looking at other people.
Comparing and everything. And obviously Jamie knows all about me comparing myself, because I literally do it when we're out. It's really
like,
bad, guys.
Oh, she's pretty. And I'm like, who? I wasn't even paying attention.
Right, okay guys, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to say thank you to Jamie, of course, who...
You're very welcome.
who have decided to join me in this video today, which is different, but I feel like I needed something. Obviously, off my previous video was really, really like sensitive. Obviously, you haven't watched it yet, but it was about not being sick enough and whatever, and that was extremely sensitive. But people said that I had really good feedback of this video, but I feel like I needed another life half in the video to bring back up and bring personality back to this channel instead of being...
I am the personality.
So if you want to see more videos with Jamie, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. And goodbye.
Bye.